Hello everyone, this meeting is regarding the SugarLearning Sprint Retro Review for 173 and Sprint Planning for 174. The sprint goal to migrate all email templates from SugarLearning to Content User that has been achieved. We have migrated total 62 email templates. The tenants were SSW and the email templates we migrated for it were 48. Similarly, for Fire Bootcamp, we migrated 5 and Tina for 9. And now there is no email template remaining in SugarLearning. The duration of this sprint was 2 weeks and 8 working days, and attendees are as listed. The billable hours for this project was 83, including Uzair, Christian, and Nick. Coming towards the backlog, as I mentioned before, we have migrated all the email templates. Then we fixed the security and bunch of bugs, and I will talk about this induction progress not updating. This was actually, we find it out, it's not a bug, but by changing the words, it becomes a feature. So I will show on the PBI now. So the previously, the completed, the items we can see over here says the completed, and it causes the confusion for the user when they go to the item, they see that, and they were thinking that this item actually reflecting their progress, but it was not reflecting their progress, but the progress of all the assignees who were assigned this item. So now this is the new changes we can see over here. It says that completion by assignees, and once we hover over it, we can see on the tooltip which says percentage of assignees who have completed this learning item. So make it clearer to the user now. Going back to the summary, we have done the regular monitoring. Coming towards the burn down, we have completed 76% during this sprint, and the line coverage has remained constant at 25%. Coming towards the deployments, we have 2 deployments to West US and China Node 3 production. Coming towards the old dashboard, the average number of failed requests per day increased by 2. Previously, there were 89 requests per day during 8 days, and now it is 92 requests per day over 2 weeks. Moving towards the new dashboard, the total number of unique users has been decreased by 5, and authenticated users have increased by 4. Previously, we were having 14 users per day, and now we have 9 users per day, and authenticated users are 89 now. Coming towards the China dashboard, the total number of unique users was decreased by 2, and authenticated users decreased by 1. Previously, there were 4 over 8 days period, and now it is 1 over 2 weeks. The reason that is 1 is we were usually SSW users are using China, but we were busy with the migration and we were not going to the website much. Coming towards the product roadmap, there is no change in the state of epics. There was no experimental work done. And coming to the sprint retro, team is happy that we have migrated all the email templates, and that unblocked us from migrating the Markdown editor to its latest version. What didn't go so well? Additional work discovered while migrating the email templates, and what improvements will be made for the next sprint. Christian mentioned we need to do more detailed testing before deployment. Christian, did you want to say anything about that?
That was just for finding some more sort of edge cases, usually with like responsive, responsiveness in the UIs, and just making sure that all the elements align nicely for all devices.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, is there any action plan, or is to the actual deployment, or is it more so just looking for more edge cases?
Yeah, so looking for more edge cases, just being more aware. Yeah.
Anyone has any other question? No. Okay. I will be moving towards the forecast then. So this is a forecast for sprint 174. The sprint duration is 1 week and attendees are as listed. So in this sprint, we're going to work on the upgrade of the Markdown editor to the latest version. And there are a bunch of bug fixes. There's a one bug fixes, and then we're going to work on this content chooser. And then we will be performing the regular monitoring during this sprint.
I
Does
just got a
anyone has any question? Yep.
Yeah, I've just got a small one. Just I remember from last sprint review when Adam was here as well, there was he spoke about implementing the smallest possible task from recommendations of new employees.
Yes.
Um,
So yes, we actually done it. The one I was displaying, I was actually displaying this. This was actually raised by Michelle.
oh, beautiful. Has
Yeah.
she been contacted that it's been resolved?
Not yet, because it was resolved today and we
Oh,
had a
okay.
meeting afterwards. Yeah.
It was resolved and then there was this meeting here.
Yes,
I see
that
it.
is correct.
Is there a plan to notify her about it?
Yeah, after this meeting, we will definitely notify her.
Awesome. And for
All
the
right.
coming sprint, are any of the items also being recommended by new employees?
All right. This time we did not edit is because we are focusing on this Markdown editor. We
Yeah, and it
wanna,
is a smaller
yeah,
sprint.
yeah.
And the other thing too is that we've got to finish off the content chooser work.
Yes.
That is business level procedural.
Yep, okay. That makes sense.
All right. Any other question? No? All right. The video will be uploaded on this SugarLearning channel. Thank you very much. See you next time.
Thanks, Azeb.